Democrats knew that they were losing the black vote. They said, put Kamala in the game. Put Kamala in the motherfucking game, because one thing that the Democratic Party knows is it doesn't take much to get black people to unite behind what they consider a black face. And I think what's so bothersome about the whole situation for me is that Kamala has made it very clear that she has no plan for black people specifically, right? And at the same time saying that she has no plan for black people, they do have a plan specifically for Jewish people. They do have a plan specifically for the LGBTQ community. They do have a plan specifically for immigrants. They do have a plan specifically for the Chinese. But for black people, I don't have anything specific for you. She said that out her own mouth. And I think what really also grinds my gears is the fact that as a black community, we feel as if we don't have any options. I see a lot of the conversation being, well, who else can we vote for? Or, what are our options? You have a lot of options. Why does the black community feel like they don't have any options? You don't have to vote. As a united people, you don't have to vote until these people start showing us what their plans are for us. You also don't have to vote Democrat or Republican. You have options. You do have options. Another thing that really irritates me is the fact that black people they want Kamala to be black so bad, even though she's made it clear what she is. We have seen this woman's identity change depending on the group of people that they're pandering to. 1 minute she's Chinese, 1 minute she's Indian, now she's black. And that's all it took for y'all, is for it to be identified as she's a black woman. Now y'all talking about, oh, she's finna go do something with Beyonce and hopefully she gets a sacred deal and, she got her hair like this and the flat iron. And it's like all this superficial shit that doesn't mean anything. You guys continuously say that you see yourself in Kamala when she's made it extremely clear that she does not see herself in you. And this is not even about Trump. Like, let's be real. It's the fact that all it takes for black people to get together and vote is to see a black face. You guys did it with Obama and then said, all we require for Obama is to be black. You didn't require anything else from him. That's why every other group benefited off your black vote, but not you. Now I see Plies posting up talking about, all she has to do is pick a dope VP and Kamala got it good. It's all about just being dope and being down. And what about our communities? What about our kids? What about these systems that are in place that keep black people oppressed? Why do we keep getting ignored? And black people are so excited. And the Democratic Party knows that. They know it don't take much for you motherfuckers. And that's what's just so hurtful to me, because it's like, as a black person in America, it is so sad to see the things that we rally around, the things that we can come together around, the power in numbers. We are a trillion dollar people. We truly, truly are. And we sit and act as if we are not.
Is that how you speak when you're at a debate? Is that how you speak when you're in front of a convention?
Good morning, AIPAC. Good morning. What an honor. No, we must stand with Israel.
Do you support reparations for black people?
So I'm not going to sit here and say I'm going to do something that's only going to benefit black people. No. Which is why I support the United States commitment to provide Israel with $38 billion in military assistance over the next decade. So I'm not going to sit here and say I'm going to do something that's only going to benefit black people. No. I support full funding for Israel, including for the Arrow, David Sling, and the Iron Dome missile defense systems, which save lives. So I'm not going to sit here and say I'm going to do something that's only going to benefit black people. No. And that's why I am fully committing to maintaining Israel's qualitative military edge. So I'm not going to sit here and say I'm going to do something that's only going to benefit black people. No. I stand here clear-eyed about the dangers of division in our country, and in our world. Understanding why a state for the Jewish people is so essential.
Do you support reparations for Black people?